Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn how to apply filter or slicer in Power BI. So today we will try to utilize the product data and the sales data. Okay, so let's go to the table first and see what kind of data we have it. So in the product, we have the product key, product name, color, safety stock, list price, size, range, weight, days to manufacture, model name, description, start end date, status, subcategory, and the category. And from the sales, we have the product key, order date, order key. Let's see that order quantity we have it, and do we have the sales? Let's see the sales data. We have the sales amount, tax amount, and region month. Okay, month region month ID. So if we want to have a if we want to apply a filter from one table to another table, we should have a common relationship between them. Okay, so it means that we should have a common column between them. So let's see that we have any common column between sales and product, and if you can see by default it's showing there is a common column. So let's check that what column we have. Just click the right button, go to the properties. It will be tell you what common column present in both the tables. So from the sales we have the product key, and from the product we have the product key. Okay, and if you don't have the common column, we need to create it just by clicking the common column. Just apply the common column. So let's see that what is the common column we have in product. So in the product it should be the product key. So you just need to search what is the common column between the table, and then drop it into the other table. Automatically create the connection. Okay, so for now let's go to the report and build our report first. So try to have some chart here. So there is two options. You can go to the new visuals, or you can click any of the charts here. So let's do the new visuals, and let's go to the sales first. We need from the sales we need the sales amount. So this is print here. Okay, so let's do just use the sales amount, and I want one more thing is the order quantity. So let's change the chart first. So make this line chart, because then it will come to the two axis, primary axis and secondary axis. So on the secondary axis I want to the order quantity. Okay, and the same thing I wanted to plot by product model name. Okay, from the product I am selecting the model name. Okay, so let's do some formatting. So now you can see that we have the two line chart. One is the sales amount and another is the order quantity. Okay, so let's do some minor formatting. Especially we'll go to the first effect and go to the visuals border. So the border should be clear, make it one. Let's come back here, and we need to change the data color actually. So I'm looking for the color. Color should be, I think, grinder, not here. Axis, y axis, we don't need the axis or y axis for now. Don't change anything. Secondary axis is the same, no need to change anything. I'm not looking for the legend to change any other places. Grinder, zoom slicer, you can zoom. This is the line chart. Let's go to the color here. So this is inside the line, and make this to something called, let's make this color. Okay, so we have a line chart which represent both the total sales amount as well as the order quantity. And let's have to one more chart here. Let's have different chart, something like a pie chart. I wanted to have the pie chart based on the total sales, total tax. Let's take the total tax, and from the territory. So I have the common column between territory key into the territory as well as the sales data. Okay, so let's take it by the country. Okay, now it's by the country. Okay, so let's apply the filter first. Filter here. For applying the filter, you just do this new visuals. You can just directly go to the slicer. Okay, just click outside the bar, I mean outside any chart, and click the slicer. You will see the slicer will appear here, and we'll apply the slicer from the product. Let's take it the category. So we have accessories, bike, clothing, and components. These are the 4 category we have it. This is the first slicer, and let's take one more slicer uh, from the date from sales. Let's see the sales order date. Okay, so let's apply the slicer again, one more slicer, and put the order date here. Okay, so this is coming something like a scale is like a date range, something like that. Okay, so let's do some small formatting first. Let's format it, just put the border, nothing more than that. Go to the effect, we'll go to the visuals and put it 1. Okay, so this is one chart, this is the another chart. Let's align them into some format. Okay, so let's put it here, and make them to be same size. Okay, and yeah, so let's get 2 more things, the 2 KPIs which we had built it last time. So the total sales as well as total order quantity from here. So you just need to copy it simply. We don't need to create anything, just do the Control C, or you just select it, these two, do the Control C, go back to the filters, just do the Control V. Okay, so these 2 KPIs are already here. Why we want this? To check that if our filter is working fine or not. So here we can check that. Okay, so and let's do some more modification into this slicer. So reduce the size, put it here. By the way, let's assign the name of this visualization. So last time we had the dashboard named the sales analysis. Let's copy it again. So just you need to Control C, go to the third and put the Control V. Okay, so let's say this is a let's say this is a product analysis. Okay, and let's do some formatting for this also. Okay, so select this, go to the format, slicer setting, let's make them is a drop down. Okay, so something like a drop down. Okay, you can go here, you can select any of one of them. So it's a drop down, and let's see that if it's working or not. So let's make this to here. Okay, so right now we have selected by default Yeah, one more thing, let's take one more filter, country filter actually from the territory. So just need you just need to click it outside, do this, and you can just select, let's take the put it here, country, put it here. Okay, and select it here, click to the format painter, that's it, and it's not coming, format painter not getting applied. Then go to this slicer setting, do the drop down, that looks nice actually. Okay, so now what we have it currently, we have a product, I mean, so we have the total sales and total order quantity by the model number, as well as what the tax amount we are paying by the country, and we have the total sales and the total order for all the time period which we have it, for all the category belong to all the countries. Okay, so let's apply the filter first. So you just go to the category, just select anyone, like choose the bike one. So you see this value is changing. Earlier 29 point some million, now it's 15, I mean 28.32, and this is also reduced, and this chart is also changing according to that. And let's go to the country filter. Let's see country as a UK, United Kingdom. Okay, so once you apply this, you will have now 3.28 million total sales from the United Kingdom. 1858 total order has been placed from there, and you can also see the model name is changing. Okay, and now this is filter only for the United Kingdom. Earlier we have all the countries, but now we have only for the United Kingdom. And similar way you can apply this filter also. You can change the date range, you can change it, it will be changing. Okay, so date range you are changing, everything will be changed. Okay, and if you wanted to do the reset, how can you do the reset? So if you see this button, the clear section will be present here. You just click it here, again go to this country table, do that clear section, so everything will come to the original position. So this is for applying the filter, how to apply the filter on the Power BI. In the next video, I'm going to tell you how to apply the filter into two charts. The same filter I wanted to apply into two pages, not the chart, because chart is already, we have covered multiple charts here. So we will apply the same filter into different pages. Okay, so please watch the next video. Thank you very much.